We are live. Stepping in the first day of August. Another day of beautiful celebrations that can take place. And I'm ready for another 3 hours to just go into transmission mode and see what's live in this very day. I'll explore a little bit of respond and react type of videos throughout this stream. I will also invite all of the people to come in to interact, which is the main thing that I want to dedicate this stream towards. So if that happens, I welcome. I welcome a lot, along with the spirit, along with the beautiful lessons of loving light that is shining down at all times to the Mother Earth that is holding us, that is supporting each and every step that we take, holding us in our good and bad, in our best and worst. That's why I have this beautiful earth being going in the background, showing us and reminding us of our beautiful planet that we need to nourish and support a lot in these times. She will always manage, and that's not really the issue. But if we want to be able to thrive in this coming age, we need to honor our connection together with her. Remember that we are born here on Earth. We are one with the Earth. We are children out of Earth, and to honor that is very important. Really. So that's why this is running in the background. So welcome to your place, your time, your moment is here with all of the shine. I bless you. And I invite this beautiful transmission to continue in whatever ways that it wants to unfold. I'm here as a humble servant of the unknown, and I'm ready to just throw myself into it and see what happens, because I'm not really understanding all of these aspects of life that is creating some fractions. And I'm just in awe at all of the grace, all of the beauty, and I'm just getting a small little taste. And I welcome y'all. And I say hi, fine, recall all the remembrance that I got, all of the things that I'm not, and let it go, and try to disattach and try to rematch to my own internal essence and share that as a beautiful gift and learn from the lessons that life brings. I'm here also to bring some more radiance. I'm open up to just free flowing and singing and need not really knowing, but I'm constantly growing as I'm inviting some shining that's bringing upbringing, this coming out together. Yeah, working it just like that. So we'll see what happens. I'll see where this takes me. It's just a beautiful sunny summer morning in the Nordics, and I'm here and I am serving this transcending times in the best way that I can to remind y'all that y'all are free, that we are human beings walking on this planet and are remembering our place, our worth, and we are looking ourselves in the face when we are meeting another person and say, what's up with this? What is going on? Is this a mystery? Is this some sort of weird shit going on? I don't really recall. I don't know, man. But I stand tall and I'm proud to be just like that. And I discover each and every moment some beautiful pieces, some gifts that is constantly giving. So I like to just give back and be open to receiving and see what happens when I'm there with my guards down, meeting life in all its blessings. I'm inviting love. I want to radiate. I want to expand. I want to be electrified by the beauty. I want to just be interacting with all of the things that is soothing, just this nervous system regulating. And I want to be one with y'all because that's what I feel. And I have experienced that at some small little glimpse at the moments. And I'm also just knowing that my part in this hasn't been it's partly been described and shown to be, but it's still a growing process in my heart, and I need to just surrender and trust and believe, and I must just let go of any introjection and just let go of all the rejection and just inviting in more of reflections of your beautiful soul essence is coming into the space. Yeah, welcome. And please say your name. Say what's up with you, what's on your mind, or what is coming through with your body really aligned. Is it fine? Is it somewhere aching inside? Is there something going on in your mind that you can't really grasp or can't seem to find? You're constantly looking for something to unwind and just get back to that relaxed state and just live a little bit more peacefully, a little bit more gracefully, with more ease, and I freeze in this moment just to get a taste. And I constantly hold it, but I come back to the moment and let it go at the same time. So I invite you all to do the same because the same shine is shine through us all. But I stand here and I reject it sometime because I'm scared shitless. And I just throw myself into the abyss and I just take a lit fuse and I'm met with all the same excuses that I use in my mind. I constantly find this crazy ass shit in my head and I let it go and I can't get a grip of what is going on in this reality bit that is so called. And I take a breath sigh and I recall again who I am and what we are. That same shine coming from the same stars, that same light is so damn bright that it scares the shit out of the fear that I have. I just want to be blossoming like a beautiful flower, and I'm just facing that internal coward like a hero, just stepping in on the role and taking on a few of the things because I reach for the gold. I'm here to just share some of the stories that already been told. It's not really mine. I'm just the transmission of all of the shine. I'm just letting my hands up and rest in the beautiful filled cup with love that they say. And I don't obey to anyone but just this beautiful freedom that exists in all of us. And I just want to be able to grasp a little thing of that, but I can't because it's out of my hand. And I don't dare and I don't want to make any type of demand. I'm just here with some care and I land constantly down on the mat and do this again and again, and I seek how to pretend that I'm fine when I'm not, and I do this again and again, and I seek out and lay myself flat on the ground, hearing the vibrating voices of the earth, and I bound myself. The roots is going deep down to the essence of it all. And I remember, I recall that I'm one, that I'm unified with all of y'all, and all I recall is just a remembrance. And I get a reminder that we all forgot, and I keep forgetting. Something is just getting into the sickness of me, and I can just even let it go. And I'm listening to all of the nonsense too many times, and I can't let go. But I will, and I will do so by just giving myself up again and again, come back to this moment and just transcend and transform and use all of the things inside me that I can and I must not reform to any type of norms that they constantly throw at our doors, saying us be this or be that. I'm not here to be anything but free. Check it out. I'm just listening out. I'm letting it all in and I'm letting it out. I let it be constantly flowing, constantly be undergoing a transformation of sorts. And I'm not really say that I have any solution to this, but I do get a sense that all of you know that the shit that you carry is not really anything that you need to hold on and grip so tightly, because something inside you is steaming, it's bubbling, it's sparkling, exciting, and I know that your heart is just wants to be frightened, and all of the light that you invite here inside, and it's just you want to be open up and deciding, I mean, what's going on? Can't you just let me know? And we can then unfold this process of awakening. We are doing it all together. I mean, what's better than to be in this moment together? I mean, listen deeply and fish for nothing but the freedom in thought. What do you really need in this moment when your heart is bleeding and is pumping this beautiful blood in all of your vessel, and you are just vibrating with life, and all of the things that you are hiding from is just getting in your way, and light just wants to be shined. It wants to be expressed. It wants to be created and demystify all of this mess. It just wants to be expanding in creation, and all of the things are just enhancing, and all of the time, all directions, up and down and back and forth and inside out. It's all around. What's about with this left and right? Someone knocked on my door today. No, yesterday. And they are fishing for some votes in this upcoming election in Norway. And I think he didn't realize that he was knocking on the wrong type of door, because I have a lot on my mind, especially when it comes to politics and life, and how we are treating each other. And I guess he wasn't expecting to get that type of response. So what is important for me when it comes to that? That's a very big question, and it's definitely something that I would love to have dialogues and conversations with some of the people that are out there in charge, because I don't see any type of real authentic relating going on there. I mean, all of the things that they are presenting up on the TV, and the debates that they have on the news shows is just nonsense. Oh my gosh. I mean, what framework is it even? It's so old news. We don't want that shit anymore. We want real, authentic expressions coming from real people. People are coming together and having long conversations and really trying to resolve things, not just push their agenda. And I see a lot of these politicians is just wanting to make a career. They don't have a real ideology that they are leaning back on, that they believe in, that they truly stand up and fight for. It's not, that's not how I see it. And people are just fighting to blame one another, and that just is just not real authentic relating. We need some circling politics, and this is one of the things that I truly want to bring as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be curious about how that can be done in a way that is you know, transformative. So all of the things that I'm saying, don't take it for truth or anything. It's just my humble expression of what I believe is real inside of me. And I say hello to you and welcome to this transmission. You are now being a part of a beautiful happening, my friend. The black. Oh, it's so difficult to pronounce these names. I mean, I see music. I love music. And hello to you, Sir Miss Blixdiebans. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I do say hello. And thank you for checking in. Because this is not partly my time. This is yours as well. And we are interacting in this moment together. So thank you for just gifting me with your energy in this very moment. I bow to you because this is just about to get massive. I have no idea. We are stepping into the very, very exciting times, and I love to be part of it. It's like bubbling inside, and I enjoy that sweet little ride. Um, yeah, man. Like, I bet you got that a lot. Well, so what's up? How is it doing? What's up at your front? Like, what's alive in your field? I'm just starting this transmission and stream of the day, just landing in the space, landing in the chair, taking a few breaths, and just opening up to the transmission of all. And I just remember and recall who I am in this moment before I go into any sort of direction throughout the stream. I had some intention and to react some of videos that I've seen popping up lately. So I'm super curious to see what's going to be going on with that. For that, I will also just read a little bit about. Let's see. I write a lot. I have a lot of things going on inside and out, and I constantly in this flow of integrating while I'm processing, while I'm creating, while I'm having direction and looking for an outlet of all of that. So constantly write, and I make like a constitution for myself, and this is how I also want to start some of this. These like streams, so to say, if that's I mean, I'm in a great big awe at how I try to multitask sometimes, which is just not gonna be easy because well, I can make it busy, but I've learned to still it. I go into stillness every day, like as often as I can. And I must say that I've integrated this mind to a degree. I do get a huge monkey mind sometimes, and it hijacks my experience. But I definitely have. I've learned to master it in my way, and now I'm channeling whatever comes through and using that mind in the best tool that it can, because the mind is a great tool, but it is a terrible master. I don't let the mind rule anymore. When I did that, terrible, horrible times. I was so lost. I was so paranoid. I became so confused. I couldn't distinguish left from right. I thought everybody was after me. Everybody was talking about me. I was in deep depression and despair. So the mind has done a lot of stuff in order to protect me, actually, because that's mainly what it wants to do. It wants to protect this shell of an ego that we have when we're walking down on this earth, and all of the things that happen throughout our life up to this point. Our mind tries to make sense out of all of that and protect us from the things happening again, which is not beneficial because it rips and takes us away from experiencing the moment as it is, like truly just being with the moment. It's just constant perception and perceiving reality through the lenses of our mind. I don't know. it's a slippery slope and it's not going to take us. And I look at the world and I see a lot of confusion going on. I see a lot of mental instability. A lot of people are fighting and dealing with mental health issues. So and you say my mind is kind of messed up. I was born with schizophrenia, so I kind of feel you. Wow, man. Oh, that touches me. Like I feel you there, and I don't know how to truly respond to that because I never had an experience like that. But thank you for sharing. And I mean, wow, what an opportunity. Please, if you want to share how it is for you to be born with that and growing up with that and being diagnosed with that, how has this been for you in your journey? Because a part of my life, I thought I was schizophrenic as well. I was like split into two. I had this totally opposite polarities playing out inside of me at all times. I was like one day going all ecstatic and then the other day totally dramatic, and I was just jumping in between, couldn't find any stability, and it seems like the middle in me just wanted some peace and relief, but I couldn't really find it. I was just there constantly defining all of the things in my mind, and I just lost again and again because I tried to attach to one of the sides, but I couldn't really be a part of the ride. I just dropped down and surrendered, and I let all of that just go because it wasn't really anywhere that I wanted to hold. It was a shit show. Oh my gosh. So I don't know, man. Like for me, I felt like more of what you call this borderline experience. That is kind of what happened to me because of the emotional waves that took me to this place and this place. I never really had any like other voice in my head. It's just an instability in my way of being. I felt like I had different entities living inside of me that has visited me, like plenty of entities from all of the universe. I felt crazy a lot of times when that was happening, and I was like, "Wow, how am I supposed to live with all of these life forces going on inside of me? How am I supposed to distinguish me from everybody else when there's so much life going on in me? Like spirits from this realm, yetis, it was gnomes, and it was people from all over, like people I've known and people from all over the globe tapping into all of the chemistry of my life. And I'm just like, oof, man. It was hard shit times. So I'm gonna read you. To be honest, it was hard at first. I remember the first time I had a schizophrenic episode. I was 6 years old at the store, and all of a sudden there was this big black mass that started to chase me around. I just kind of blacked out from reality. Oh shit, man! That just sent shivers throughout my body. 6 years old, and then having that black mass coming. Like I get the picture in my mind, and I imagine your mama being there and not understanding what's going on, feeling her fear in that, like scared what was happening. That really touches me, dude. Like thank you for sharing. It like really gets to me. So and I think, yeah, about your mom and dad, and I don't know, your relationship with them, and how it's been, if you had siblings, or how's the support system in all of this? Did they understand it? Like, oh, so many things that I am getting curious about. And, it's, yeah, man, it can't be easy. I can only imagine, like starting from 6 years old like this, and you're still here today. I don't know how old you are and what you're up to and how you're dealing and coping with all of this? Is it like, has it been integrated? Are you a part of? Are you living with this diagnosis right now and finding some sort of peace in that, or yeah, where are you? Like, how are you? Like, seriously, I'm very curious. And again, mwah, this much love to goes out to you, man. I never really had a mom in my life, and just my dad. My dad understood it well. I took time to learn it. Oh, that even sparks even more questions, dude. Oh, wow. Oof, man. Yeah. Big up to dad. I myself didn't really have a dad, and can definitely go into that. But when you say you never really had a mom, that means like she probably left really early, or she passed away. Hmm. Like, that's a lot to a kid, the passing, or like a parent disappearing, leaving you, all the all of that comes with that. I mean, my dad was murdered at 6 years old, and that tear, it just ripped my whole life apart. I can feel, I can still feel his presence sometimes. Um, yeah, I have made music to deal with it. I use music as output. It's like letting the voices speak through a mic. Oh, yes. Oh, that is really inspiring, dude. Yes. Using art as an outlet. Mm-mm-mm. That is fantastic. Really. I am so happy to hear that you find a creative outlet in order to deal with all the things that is going on inside of you. Oh, it's truly inspiring. It just expands my whole body like this. Just makes me wanna just crack open my heart and just receive all of that. I want to listen to your music. You have anything out? Like, where can I tune into it? I'll definitely play some of that. Whoa, the score just pops in like that. Oh, oh, amazing. Oh, I love music, dude. Music is like medicine. It's purely, um, yeah, it's purely expression of the inside and the outside. Oof, I love that stuff. Yeah. My mom used my dad for child support. My mom used my dad for child support. Well tried. My dad was very, very wealthy, and my mom was a random woman he met at the club and kind of stuck around. And when it came to me, she thought I gave her right to take money from him, but she had none, so my dad got rights. Whew, shit, man. Mm, oh, mm, oh, shit. Hey, man, that is tough. Oh, used to, man. Oh, that does a lot to a kid as well, Just tapping into. Just imagine you as a child, and your mom comes with this energy towards your dad, using you. That's like, on the spirit level, it becomes this. How can I say? It's like, you as a kid, I like imagine all of this, like, to not feel completely safe, that your mom is using you to gain something from your dad. It becomes like you perhaps feeling out of place, and that you're not belonging there and wanting to escape or some sort, like something is after you. It was it's like me connecting the blackness that you're being chased by this. In my belief, all of the conditions and all the diagnosed that you get, those neurological issues or like permanent things. It's I never met my mom, not that I remember. Shit, man, yeah. So at a very early age, still, if you don't have any memory of it, it's the energetic part, like you being born out of her, and then at some point being detached from her, you losing your mother, and not having her support and love and care anymore, and all of a sudden you're like ripped apart from her, and at that of an early stage in your life, and you can't like really make sense out of your mind, but it still happens energetically on your whole being. Your whole system is being interrupted from that mother and child bond that you come to this world with, and all of a sudden it's whoosh, your mom uses you. That is just creates a lot of issues, I can imagine. As you say, like you even got diagnosed with schizophrenia, man. So thank you for taking such well care of yourself and really transforming your life into beauty. And cool. I'm a big up, man. You're doing great. And like how can I just like find your music? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it here. So I'm guessing that I write BLX die bands. BLX6 die bands. Is that one? I tend to act more masculine even though I'm a girl, just because I never had a mother figure to teach me. Oh. It makes a lot of sense. I feel you. Girl, because this is feel you, sister. Because I have similar thing, but I'm the opposite. Like I didn't have the dad, and was only with my mom, so I was brought up with a lot of feminine qualities, which has made it very challenging for me to find the structure and direction in my life to truly take charge of my own life. I've been constant in an ever flow of that femininity in a way, which has gave me a lot of gifts in life as well. I am so grateful for my mom and the job and the work that she done, like the strength that she had. But she tried to play both the dad and the mom part, which she never can, right? Because she's never really enough of doing that, because she's just one woman. And I was longing for that dad, and she tried to play both parts. So she was constantly going with the feeling of not being enough in my upbringing. And I was trying to please my mom, trying to make her happy. But no matter what I did, she was never feeling enough. So we've gone through a little bit of that. She still holds on to those things that she's not enough sometimes. And we are working on our relationship to the best that I can. I love her. I love her very much. And I'm grateful for her. I like embrace. I guess you're also in touch with your femininity if you're moving and doing music and creating out of that. Then you are Seems like I envision you to be finding your way. So you're aware of this stuff. Like you tend to act more masculine. It's like it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? And you're here and you seem open and seem to be in touch with the things that is going on inside, which I honor very much. You know, like we need sisters like you in this world. You are an inspiration to those around you. I I get a good sense of that. It's, because the way you're being here with me, you are being with your surroundings, your friends, to the people you just small interact with. It's just your radiance. That's how you just are, right? So thank you for being you. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are gorgeous and fantastic. You really are. Like I can feel you, and I, from the bottom of my heart, I truly mean that. You are amazing. You are fantastic. You're gorgeous and wonderful. 'Cause you are amazing. You are fantastic and gorgeous and wonderful. Oh, 'cause you are amazing. You are fantastic and gorgeous and wonderful. Really soak it in. Because you are. You really are a beautiful soul. Just for being a human being. It's just you being amazing and gorgeous and wonderful and fantastic. Oh, bless you, beautiful being. Mm, mm, so much love for you. Just letting that rain in and let it shine. Let all the divine just sprinkle all of your cells and just relax and be in that wellness for a bit. Just let it sink in and let it rejuvenate you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'll take that in. And I worked a lot with my voice. I had so many issues in regards to my voice. I had so much resistance against my voice. And I'm learning more and more to open up and let it not hinder me and hold me back anymore. So I appreciate you for saying that. Like, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm searching for BLX6 die bands music. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, the first one that comes up, you uploaded 1 hour ago. Going hard. Is that you? If it is, I am so eager to be the first view. Because it seems like this is a brand new song. Am I correct? Ooh. And let's see. I'm gonna put this on here and see if I can. And you please let me know if you can hear it. Here, let's see. What's going on here? Ding, 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 ding. Like this. Yes. And like this. Yeah. Look at that. I'm learning this program so good. Yeah. And here we are. Be like. Let's see. Well, this is like a muscly workout. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'm gonna do this, and then you'll give me a note of which one to play next, because I'm all up for promoting your music right now in this small little stream of mine, and I'll gladly receive you with all the history that you gave me right now. Like, let me know if you hear it in the chat. No.
Probably made him wish he work, I'm praying hard. Double barrel shotgun hit your ass about 12 yards. They probably got my lobster on standby at the Marriott. Saucy and I'm rocking only polo, no more go yard. Bugatti coupe it pull apart. I might let you play just a little bit, but don't you take it far. I could spin in circle, pull my blick out. Don't you make me harm you. So Rich just bought a barber. I got peanut butter, Rolls Royce seats, Dr. Carver. Two-tone Maybach, two-tone V's, 2 new pints. I go down the abyss. Yeah, I said it. I was at the bodega in Bottega's eating a bagel. Whoa. I was at the bodega in Bottega's eating a bagel. Whoa. Hit me with that cutter, with that razor. I ain't praying. Me and these tubes been tied up, yeah, just like we braided. Taking my 4 pockets, they be stocky. I've been saving. I've been hitting the baseball just like an Asian. These men too small, just like they some raisins. That man gon' get nowhere, cause he got no patience. Pull up in a tow truck, pull up in Mercedes, pull up in a Rolls Royce, pull up in the latest. I'm just sitting here waiting like a fucking turkey basting. Probably made him wish he work, I'm praying hard. Double barrel shotgun hit your ass about 12 yards. They probably got my lobster on standby at the Marriott. Saucy and I'm rocking only polo, no more go yard. Bugatti coupe it pull apart. I might let you play just a little bit, but don't you take it far. I could spin in circle, pull my blick out. Don't you make me harm you. So Rich just bought a barber. I got peanut butter, Rolls Royce seats, Dr. Carver. Two-tone Maybach, two-tone V's, 2 new pints. I go down that abyss. They said put down that drink. I said you don't know how to use it. Taking these trips right to the bank, cause that drink helped me make music. Geeked off on a Tesla, set it to cruise. Addicted to me, I hope I don't lose it. I'm falling in love with the dope. I was just thinking it was a little bro. I wasn't thinking it was a little bro. Drive the boat, I pull up with a pistol, pop the pole. Let these dudes off the hood just like some clothes. Wanna be a star, but they just some average Joes. I won't sip this drink until I don't know, with my eyes closed. Better not make mad, 1 perk turn into Hulk Hogan. Kick down the door with 2 drinks in my hand and I'm feeling like Logan. They just make a career out of mimicking me. Should I expose them? All of these politics constantly bubbling over my name. I think that I'm chosen, huh? Probably made him wish he work, I'm praying hard. Double barrel shotgun hit your ass about 12 yards. They probably got my lobster on standby at the Marriott. Saucy and I'm rocking only polo, no more go yard. Bugatti coupe it pull apart. I might let you play just a little bit, but don't you take it far. I could spin in circle, pull my blick out. Don't you make me harm you. So Rich just bought a barber. I got peanut butter, Rolls Royce seats, Dr. Carver. Two-tone Maybach, two-tone V's, 2 new pints. I go down that abyss.
Oh wow! With all the things that is going on inside me right now, I mean that it was what a gift to receive that. Jesus. Okay. Wow. How do I even go on from this? Because the first thing just that strikes me is like the attitude, the flow, and the nice voice. It's just like a good flow in the voice, but also just like put some nice ring to just like weave in some nice harmonies in there, which I really enjoy. Like it caught me a little bit off guard when it started. It was like, whoa, what happening here? And I didn't know what to expect at all. I feel the rawness, the attitude, the creativity is there. Like it's huge. I mean, I like it so much. It's an honor to be the first viewer in this. Like really, and what a creation! Beautiful. Thank you a lot. I wish I could say I had a little BLXX die bands. No. Going hard. Yeah, going hard with the pumped up shotgun, taking you off guard and shooting you over the yard or whatever it was. Wow. emo rap depression song is I feel you, because this is yeah. Thank you. Bloody. Okay. Bloody bands, of course. I see. Okay. That's how you go. Bloody bands. Bloody bands. Bella Productions. 2025. Wow. And all of them, from what you shared, and the music now that you are creating and sharing with me, that I'm being so honored to play here right now. Wow. Yeah. Feel it, sister. Yeah. I'm getting love to the dope. Yeah. I really wish for you to find and have peace in all of that creation of yours, all of that creativity. I mean, this is a gift, what you are doing with what's going on in your life, and you're sharing it like this. I mean, really, thank you for sharing that. I definitely want to play another song. That's no question about it. Which one should I do? Because this is amazing. I'll give you a like. Boom. And I will also start subscribing to you, because you definitely deserve to be up there. You have really a gangster avatar of some sort here. You're like, okay. Last song 5 days ago. Going in here. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, I got a sense that you were like in rough territories, and with your fists out and bumping dudes and pulling up this sawed-off shotgun and shooting people across the yard, and drive-by shootings, and having all this dudes been following you around because you're this cool ass chick with a lot of attitude that really has in Sweden we call it skinn på näsan. You're like thick skin or some sort, like you're rough in the edges, and you know how to put up your boundaries and set not take shit from anyone. This is from what I imagine, you know. But I also sense the sensitivity and the vulnerability behind all of that, which is inside of you. So, and I think that even came through in that. So I'm gonna go into this deep song. 5 days ago. Who am I? Ooh, okay. Now we're going deep. All right. Who am I is one of the biggest questions that one can ask oneself. And here you are making a song about it. I'm super excited to see what this is unfolding. All right. Bloody bands. Who am I? Here we go.
I don't know why I keep taking all these thrills when I'm broken from the high. They keep sneaking through the sills. I love swerving when I drive. I'm just focused on the chills. I keep thinking, who am I? Things melt and rot in the essence of my flaws. I be wondering, do they stop in the presence of a drought? I keep looking for the drop. There's no devil without God. They keep running from the top. So take another picture, man, they gotta see the vision. Hey, I'm trying to break it down so I can read off all these scriptures. Hey, they thought I was the one, but I'm just cause I'm sober. I'm falling for you, babe, and it ain't October. They tell me I'm famous, but I'm in the process of blowing my brain shit cause I can't process all of this damage that you brought me, all of this panic that you brought me. So satanic, we met at the crossroads. I was vulnerable cause I have a loss. So demons, they hunt me because I am chosen. Wake up sad, but I go through the motions. Hop in a foreign, fuck it, I floor it. Under the influence, so I've been swerving. Hop in a foreign, fuck it, I floor it. Fucked up swerving, down the foreign, fuck it, I swerve it. Fucked up swerving. Got the heart of a lion, I really do like him, but he tired of crying. I ain't tripping about love, I'm just getting this money. It all feel the same. I don't care why you love me, no, I don't care why you love me. I'm tryna start cars with the push of a button. I'm tryna stack bands, ain't no 20s, just hundreds. Ain't chasing no man, it's easy to fuck 'em. I'm chasing this money, I'm loving my hustle. I'm ballin', I'm dropping buckets like the bubble. If I got an ass in and you, I ain't fucking. And even with that, just know the way I cuffin'. What I'm doing for you, what you doing for me. Take you shopping and plus my time is free. I'm never gon' ask, that really ain't in me. I spend out of love, you never playing me. Check me, don't disrespect me. Don't be talking in reckless, babe, just reject me. Never ask me to change, you should just accept me. I keep one in the head, so that shit protect. Got the heart of a lion, I really do like him, but he tired of crying. I ain't tripping about love, I'm just getting this money. It all feel the same. I don't care why you love me, no, I don't care why you love me. I don't know why I keep taking all these thrills when I'm broken from the high. They keep sneaking through the sills. I love swerving when I drive. I'm just focused on the chills. I keep thinking, who am I? Things melt and rot in the essence of my flaws. I be wondering, do they stop in the presence of withdrawal? I keep looking for the drop. There's no devil without God. They keep running from the top.
Ooh. Wow, what a ride. Wow, 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 wow. What a ride. Whew. Still taking that in. I have huge activation in my chest, up in my throat area right now. And it's just, yeah, it touched me deeply. You know, I'm a huge fan of hip hop and whatnot, flows, rhymes. Oh yeah. So for me to get a feel for you in this, yay! Oh my gosh, such an honest and open song, like a lot of vulnerability there, and a lot of heart. Really feel your struggle, feel your pain. Yeah, really feel you there. And it's touches upon part within me that I can recognize in myself as well. So it's a very song that puts a lot of resonance in me, and it's gifting me with the view of your perspective on things that I see in my life as well. So your song is like medicine, like for me to feel you and hear you in this. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Wow. I'm a little bit struck and out of words. I really don't know what to say because really touched on something deep here. You said that. It's a bit more deep. Yeah, good one. It's more deep. Yeah, it's definitely got more deep. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Gorgeous and wonderful. Oh. I'm so impressed that you are managing to use all of that pain and all of that things that is going on with you in your life and the challenges and struggle that you have, and you create out of that. It's a real gift, sister. You are doing amazing. Really, you are definitely on the right track. I mean, I I believe in you. No, I support you in this for sure. You have my full on and down, or they're actually up. Well, yeah, I express myself to my fullest because it's 9 billion people. I know I'm not alone with how I feel. Yeah, word, word. That is very inspirational. Yeah, very true. And a good reminder for myself to do the same. And this is also why I'm here to explore all of that and how I can be myself to the fullest and express myself in all its rawest forms. So when I see and feel you, I can see more clearly at the fear that I express. And sometimes I depress and suppress all of that instead of just letting it out and be expressed in all of the madness that I have inside. And then I just follow the ride towards the abyss, and I don't take shit because I'm just here, just imagining all of this light and all of this piss that's just constantly raining down. And I have struggles to get out of that and remember the divine, the internal shine that is there, the love that wants to be aligning with my essence of who I am. It wants to be just transmuted because the song that you just played is just erased some of the things that I was holding. I was letting go of the things, and it just was gifted with more expanded states of being. And here I am, more freeing and more clearly seeing what's going on. Because your song was a very strong expression of what it's like to belong in this modern world when everything is crazy, girl. And you know all about that because you have done the math, you have faced all of the craziness, the shit and that, and all of the fucking nonsense, the aftermath of love break and love lost, the heart shakes, and all the cost that it takes to just invest yourself in another. And then you're just bothered by it's just present, just leaving. And there you are grieving. And then back to stillness again. This constant abyss of just being alone in this shit. How can I just find some outlet to just create from the zone that I'm in instead of being internally just curling up into a thin ass, just little hermit and begin to just terminating myself instead of just blowing out and be all that I am instead of just holding in because I'm no real man. And I just should take it up. I should give it the tears, right? Yeah, fuck that, right? Oh my gosh. Whew. So to be honest, my most open song is my problems. It's like as much of my real life problems in one song as I could put it. Oh, we are having another one. Bloody bands. Going in for it. Going in for. Oh, I see your albums. Oh my gosh. The pain, sister. The pain. Oh. I wish really before I go into this song that with all of that creativity, all the creation that you are having, it comes from a place of love. It just sparkles from that creativity, which is an expression of love. And I really want you to remember that you are beautiful in your just very being. You are very much worthy to be here, to be alive, to be in your body, to be in your beautiful vessel. Because I see the names here, and I sincerely, like, I can see myself in you in many ways. But me, I was holding everything back. I didn't. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. Music slap release popular. Yeah, popular face slap by Frap Horny. Buffet. You have done a lot of things, girl. It's like, I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. Like, what a gift of you stepping in here and like giving like an interactive show with my stream here. This is the thing that I really want. So, yeah. I need to make this into here. I need to make it into English. Here we go. My problems.
Track.
Bella. Bella, Bella.
Like, why own the world if you can't share it? I'm feeling lonely to the point I just can't bear it. Demons mock me like a parrot. I got supercars and I'm friends with superstars, but that's all a facade to hide what's really going on. When I'm alone, I shed enough tears to fill a pond, because everything I got won't bring back my father I lost. All this pressure to leave a legacy when I'm gone. I just hope I can do as good as my father when I'm a mom. Teach my kids respect and then not take for granted what they got. I have a life people crave, but I live in constant fear that a small watch will put me in a grave. Cause I own shit that people wanna take. People rob with guns cause the idea of confrontation makes them afraid. I live in a city surrounded by the rich, but encased with the poor. But yet I'm here spending millions because I want my car lowered to the floor. I was never poor, but I can only imagine. Some people live on benches, but I own 6 mansions. People bleed money to taxes, but I got overseas accounts to evade my taxes. I was born with a gold spoon and gold platter. I'm sorry if your issues don't seem to matter. I just don't understand, it's about as foreign to me as Saturn. I feel out of place in this world, cause I wanna feel normal, but me and the average person don't have the same morals. Some call me greedy and others call me immoral. I wish being like me was as easy as stepping through a portal, so you can see how difficult it is to live in my world. From the outside looking in, I bet it looks amazing. You don't see what I'm faced with. To make it easier, let me just explain it. As a species, we are built to struggle and face it. But when you have no struggle, your brain tends to create it with stress and depression, and it's something you wanna be medicated. But it seems to get worse the more you face it. Take more and more drugs for new emotions to replace it, but you're just left feeling vacant. Everyone around you is happy, but you're lacking serotonin, so you just fake it. You start to wonder if suicide is the only way to stop it. You buy a gun and rub it on your head, contemplating to pop it, but you're too scared of death, so you start cutting your wrists. Cause you found out real pain feels better than the one you're currently feeling. So I hope that explains the struggles I'm facing. And remember, never take what you have for granted, cause anything can happen.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Wow. Again, I just need to take it in. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of courage for you to speak up and sing a song like this, make a song like this. I really feel your struggles and problems in this. You are very well depicting what is going on in your life. And I mean, I can just say, like, hold on. You are doing something amazing here. So please, please, just let it continue to flow through you. It's not easy, I know, and we are having totally, completely different lifestyles. I am also again on the totally opposite, coming from the opposite spectrum in regards to that. But you are depicting that in a beautiful, artistic way, which I honor. Like, thank you so much for again sharing your voice and creativity, and gifting us with your music. I mean, it's very relatable in terms of feeling and emotion wise. You're touching upon the things that are living inside many of us. So just hold on, keep doing what you're doing. You are amazing. You are gorgeous and wonderful, and fantastic. You know, really. I didn't expect it to hit me and touch me this much. No. I I thank you. Thank you very much. Mhm. You know, is there any way of for me to really, like, support you somehow in this? Like, I imagine myself to just like like, what is this? Like, like washing away, like swirling off some of that heavy clouds that are hanging over you, and I see them just like starting to turn into like a tornado or like a whirlwind of some sort. It's just spiraling around you, cleansing all of your aura, like all the way around with your breath. Is just like moving and cleansing all of that from the up, down, like raining down some of this beautiful divine light into your sphere right now, into your very essence, around and around, clearing your body of all of the negative energy. Is swirling around all of those tensed up areas, and you can breathe into those spaces and exhale and let it go out as you are gifting it back to the earth, as the tornado, the whirlwind is just, yes, bringing it down, 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 relaxing into the seat, allowing yourself to just let go for a moment and just breathe in more ease, more grace into this moment, and just allow it to be, just relaxing down, 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 dropping down each little breath. It's just soothing your nervous system. Coming to your beautiful heart, who's there with you at all times, giving some love towards yourself, recognizing the beauty that you bring, and not just in your way of doing, in the way you act, but just by being just here right now. Beautiful, essence of your soul. Hmm. Wow. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Oof. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Excuse me. A lot of stuff is going on. And like it's expanding, a lot of expansion. I'm so you get a like, of course, you get a like. This is so moving. Okay, let's see. Posts. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Is it okay if I read it out loud? I just well, it's posted publicly, so we are interacting with bloody bands, and your last post 1 month ago, I'll read it out loud and get a little feel for where you're at, or at least a month ago. A lot of things have changed. You have released a lot of music since then, so give it a here's that. Hi guys, I just wanted to give you a little insight into my life and mental health. I was born with schizophrenia. It's affected me day to day for as long as I can remember. As I got older, I developed somniphobia, the fear of sleep, because my hallucinations started to bleed into my dreams. It caused intense sleep paralysis, and soon I was barely sleeping at all. By the time I was in middle school, I hadn't slept properly for months. I started using drugs just to stay awake. That turned into a habit. When high school came around, depression hit me hard. The drugs felt like the only thing that worked, so I started experimenting with opioids. I kept chasing that feeling, trying to fill this deep emptiness in my mind. One night, I took too much. My dad came to wake me up for school, but found me pale and not breathing. He called 911 and they saved my life. That was the moment I told myself I needed real help. I started seeing a therapist. He encouraged me to use music as an outlet, to let the voices speak through the mic rather than at me. And it worked. I kept doing music all through high school. But 2 months after I graduated, my dad passed away. Suddenly, I had all this weight on my shoulders, taking over his empire, his private investments. Some of you know I come from a wealthy background, but not everyone knows the pressure that came with. I was now in charge of meetings, deals, and huge responsibilities. And with all of that, I had less and less time for music. Wow. My schizophrenia got worse again. I went back to my therapist, and he suggested I release the music, share it with the world. That way, the voices wouldn't just be talking to me or a mic, but to everyone. And it helped. People started finding my music. I started making friends, something I always struggled with. But the more people I reached, the more embarrassed I felt. I started making music that wasn't really me, just so people wouldn't think I was weird. I was afraid of losing the friends I made through music. But in doing that, I was hurting myself. The schizophrenia came back even harder. I started having hallucinations and hearing voices every day. A few weeks ago, I had a relapse. It happened just 3 days before my last announcement. I disassociated completely. Hours, sometimes even whole days, would vanish from my memory. One night during a disassociative, hard word. It's like, for me as a Swede, Scandinavian, sometimes the language is like, oof, but oh my gosh. Back. I took 4 oxydone and overdosed. I was lucky. My boyfriend happened to come over and found me unresponsive. He gave me Narcan and called 911. I woke up surrounded by EMS, terrified and confused. I didn't even know what had happened. Since then, I've been thinking deeply about music and whether I should keep doing it. And I decided I'm going to continue. But I'm going back to why I started, not to please a crowd, but to heal myself. My new Depression album is an example of that. From now on, my music will be my therapy, my voice, my outlet. If people connect with it, I'm grateful. But I'm no longer making music just to be accepted. Thank you for all the love and support. I hope you understand. Bella. Bella. Oh. Yes. Wow, thank you. That is really deep and touching and just out there. It's just you just putting your heart out like that. And I have so much support for you, man. Like, go, Bella. Bella, Bella. I'm so, I don't know. I'm proud of you for what it's worth. Like, I really feel that I got an insight into your life right now. Like, from where you come from, how your challenges have been, how you turned it into an outlet with music, how you are dealing and facing life. I'm truly inspired, really. It just moves me. I want to groove. I want to. I wanna see if you have like a do you have like a I would say happy song, but something that a little bit cherishing, like because I felt like this inspired force right coming through me right now. Like, you are really doing great, you know. And we have another greetings and solutions to y'all for being here, you know. So thank you. Like, we are checking out bloody bands, like Bella's doing music and her way of coping with life, like finding that outlet. This is inspiring force of nature, you know. So we're gonna do dance. And you have made a lot of music, Bella. I am definitely so. Like, love you to know. First of all, I got a comment on that because I just released a Terrence Howard video the other day, and I sent a little message to the dude, and he's been really up on my radar lately, transforming the way I see reality. And perhaps, Bella, this is something for you to look into as well, like to have a little bit of a different perspective our life and how reality is formed, how universe is created, how it breathes and exhales and inhales, how it all forms in beautiful bubbles. So thank you, Ray Up, for acknowledging that and giving me subs, and like, love you. Much love for that. We're gonna go into the dance song by Bloody Bands. So apparently she said this is a happy song. We'll see about that. Because what's
bloodstream, we get lit. Bands, 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 with your mans, we getting crunk. We gon' dance, 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 we be dancing all the night. Off from purse, 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 yeah, they got me moving slow. VIP in the club, they tryna fuck with us. Spending bands, 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 with your mans, we getting crunk. We gon' dance, 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 we be dancing all the night. Off from purse, 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 yeah, they got me moving slow. VIP in the club, they tryna fuck with us. Walk into the club and then we poppin' them bottles. They like OMG, cause I'm the baddest. Ain't got shit on me, I'm gonna show you my manners. You're acting hella hard, but they know who's the hardest. Throw my oxycodone in my beer, I'm madness. He said, what the fuck, I'm about to show you my madness. Walk into the club and we're selling them bottles. Better stay quiet, talking will get you in trouble. I may have my Glock, we on a money mission. Baby, you want my drug, but I just prefer mixing. I do this shit since 16. They scam my ass, they trick me. There's nothing that could fix me. Till my cup gets dirty. Bands, 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 with your mans, we getting crunk. We gon' dance, 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 we be dancing all the night. Off from purse, 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 yeah, they got me moving slow. See they baby in the club, they tryna fuck with us. Spending bands, 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 with your mans, we getting crunk. We gon' dance, 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 we be dancing all the night. Off from purse, 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 yeah, they got me moving slow. See they baby in the club, they tryna fuck with us.
30 milligrams of ox going in my bloodstream. Dance, 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 with your mans, we getting crunk. We gon' dance, dance, dance.
Dance, dance, dance. Not about it, dance, dance, dance. Okay, funky ending. Great. It's nice to move every now and then. Move that energy. Yeah. Yes. So thank you. That was an invitation for the moving on of that. Thank you, Bella. Okay. And thank you, Ray, for giving your acknowledgement to to Terrence. Yes, Terrence, always love. That's all it is. Love is the force that unifies us all. And whenever I recall that, I'm just in big ass awe of the grand scheme of it all. And I just fall deeper into the ocean of love. And I throw my hands high up above and just rest in that recognition that we are all here on a mission. Just transmitting, transmuting, transforming, and using our voice to a way that is soothing. Each and every one of us is just using our own vessel in a ways that is just lust and creation of force. And here I am, of course, just open up to the source of love. And I'm just high sometimes when I'm low, and I go and I ask myself, why do I don't really know? When I throw myself out, I just shout and get lost in the doubts, but I crazy sometimes. I'm just amazed what all of the shine has just been tasting, all of this waste and fine. But I wish I could throw some of these lines onto a track. I think that could be a way to interact even further. Because, Bloody Bands, you have inspired me a lot today. And I wonder, how can this continue to be done in ways that is rejuvenating, a little bit more celebrating, a little bit more high and I lately finding myself debating my mind, and I'm just crazy sometimes. Sit and talk to myself, and I know that I'm walking the well, and I trembling while I'm selling in all of this. Thankful to the music. So I'm using all of the excuses that I can. Not me, man, but man, way up. Beautiful that you are checking out the Terrence Howard, man, because for me to tap into that knowledge, that wisdom that he brings, the transcendence of where we are going as a humanity, we are on the brink of a new horizon. We are unveiling into a new paradigm, and we are witnessing an unfolding of a new era. We are changing on our understanding of what is going on in life. And this is the stepping stones towards greater expansion of consciousness. We are realizing who we are. We are coming together again. We are unifying as a force of love throughout this whole globe. We are coming together as a life form again. One organism, one ism, one I and I, just rediscovering ourselves through the ever changing fabric of life, being constantly reflected back to us by the interaction with another. And I experienced that a lot in today with Bloody Bands and her beautiful music, her emotions and creativity that she shares. Such a gift to be part of this creation, this life. And I feel grateful very much that I'm able to share these few little moments here with you. Because this is like deep down to the bottom of my heart. Really, really, really exciting, enhancing, lovely, lovely times. And I wish for more of the beauty to be that. What if I just pop in a little bit of background again, because we need some earth in this place. We need more of the beautiful nature to remind us of where we are. Like, where do we come from? And where is our like place in this earth? Oh. Again, Dance Bell Productions. I am landed here. Wonder if I can swap this. Is it possible? It's there and there and there and there. Anyways, what can I say? Like, okay, Bella, you are saying something here about, to be honest, I like seeing life from other people's eyes. It helps me see beyond me. My lifestyle tends to make big walls for certain interactions in real life. I don't know why, but a lot of people hate the higher class. We're normal people too. Yeah. Oh, now we're touching up on a subject that is, wow, going in about class, because this is how can I start to I want to see myself a bit bigger. Okay, Bella, we are talking about class, and this is an interesting topic for sure, because I feel myself I'm undergoing like a class shift of some sort. I was born into not a poor family, because there's real poverty in the world where people are struggling to find water and food. I don't have that type of poverty, of course, but I come from a single mom home. She was a cleaner, and not really having extra amounts of money. We didn't have the possibilities to go on holidays like all the other kids in the classroom, and so my fellow students, they had all of these wonderful experiences, and we had to scrounge around with all the little pieces of money that we had. That put a lot of scarcity mindset towards money, and that they need to hold on to every little bit every little change that I had would be cherished, and like, and really need to make. Um, so for me, money has always been it's been an object or a force of energy in life, actually, that I've been working around and been challenged on how to integrate properly. I was living until my very last time. Every time when the paycheck came in, it just went out, and I went to zero, and it was always some sort of struggle when it comes to that. Nowadays, it's a little bit changed. I have a more healthy relationship. I know money just comes and goes, but I'm not in the place as of yet with tremendous amounts of money. I know that is happening because this is an empire in the making. We are on the brink of something amazing, and I see myself to have lots of money in the future. And that can come with all sorts of different challenges. That's why I mentioned all of this class shift change happening. And I know from my purpose and my perspective from where I did come from, I saw also at people with a lot of wealth as evil, you know. And I know that not necessarily true, especially if you're born into a high class. Then you have no real choice of what type of situation you're born into. Then, of course, I have total big humble understanding that this is not your defining who you are. Like this is still not solving some of the human issues of being alive, dealing with all of the emotions. Like money can buy you out of that. I totally see and understand that. Also see a lot of the problems that money create in the world, or the intentions that people with a lot of money and power have. They use money for such a means in order to get their way in the world, and that is troublesome, I feel. And there's people with mischievous or bad agendas that want to take advantage of other people in order to gain more wealth and money. Then it becomes like a power struggle, and using that as a means to shove people around. I also had a long time trouble with money in that regard, because it's a man-made thing. It's something that we made up. Yeah, money can't buy you happiness. It just buys brief feelings of joy, but it's not happiness, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. A lot of that. Like money can give you some sort of comfort when it comes to the shelter of you, or shelter over you. Like you're safe in your house. You can buy the foods that you want to eat, and you can experience the things that you want in life. But the true source of happiness is always inside, like that internal sense of joy and happiness. That is something that has to be coming from inside. You have to give yourself that and allow yourself to receive all of that, because it's the fabric of life itself. It wants to be joyful through you. Like I see and look at kids playing out in the playfields, and they are small and they are unaffected by the world, and have not yet been conformed or conditioned by their too much about around their family, the culture, the society. They are just naturally joyful and expressing the life in the ways that is just real to them. So the true essence of us is joyful. So it's just us forgetting along the way, and we get into this structures of what we are supposed to do, and we forget that who we actually are. And that is the invitation to come back to that remembrance of who we really are. And then we can spark off that internal joy again and start to express that living essence from a joyful place inside. Because you are just alive, because you're here to just experience life. You came here to Earth for a reason, and that reason is for you to find it and just to live and enjoy this life to this fullest. Because Earth is abundant, and it's filled with beauties, gifts all over the globe, and we can just tap into that source of abundance at any time and enjoy all of that. And I see here that you are saying that having money makes it harder to gain real connections because snakes love to follow the smell of a feast. So I tend to get more fake friends than a normal person. I can imagine that. Yeah, I can totally imagine that. For sure. Yeah. This is something that I also don't have any personal experience with, but I can definitely imagine that that is happening. People want to have all of the lifestyles that rich people have, and they are pretending to be something they are not. They are pretending to be your friends. They're pretending to be by your side, and then when the shit hits the storm or shit hits the fan, then they're like scattering like cockroaches, and not really being by your side. Yeah. Money does a lot of terrible things, and I think it's been something that has infected our minds with a lot of troublesome behavior. That's part of what I was trying to weave in as well. Like my relationship to money has been challenging because of that it's a man-made thing. It's a way to try to put value on exchanges of like what do you call it? Exchanges of yeah, people are doing one thing and other people are doing one thing, and then they exchange that. And in order for that exchange to take place, we invented money in order to make that transaction somehow be valued. The tricky part is when when the banks came into play and said that we can hold the money for you, like the transactions that are taking place from one human to the next. Then the banks come in there with all of their agenda, and then they start shaping and forming the society in order to just build a strong bank. And people at an early times were very well equipped with how to play each other, and they used the money system in order to gain control and power. And that is very troublesome and very concerning, and it's still happening to this day, and it's a huge problem. I definitely don't have any solutions to this as of now, but I'd love to like philosophize about it. To be honest, I would rather be poor. Well, not really, because I don't wanna struggle, but I would rather have a normal amount of wealth. Yeah, from my perspective, I very much have a hard time seeing that. But I hear you, and I see the struggle, and that money doesn't solve the things. But from my perspective, I would love to have a few little extra zeros on my account, I'll like welcome that any time of day. But I also think like since I have my backgrounds coming from that, I don't think that would alter my living standard or my lifestyle too much, because I think I've rooted in my well-being well enough in order to know what I want in my life. And right now, like a few zero dots would definitely help me to both like realize the life that I want to live, go for the things that I want, create the things that I want, and like totally just be in this all the time, like a constant flow of just. Because right now, I don't have that type of money flow. This is just a temporary time for giving myself the time of the day to build a structure around where I can flow with more ease, where I can show that internal peace and just share it and just be in that interaction, because I feel like that's where the value is. Like true value comes in human relations. So, and money can definitely interfere with that true connection. Oof. Oh, banks are a hassle when you work my kind of work, because saying a million seems like just a number, but in cash it takes a lot of work to move it. It takes a truck and a dolly to move, so sending a million is like shipping a motorcycle across the world. Yeah, wow. You are definitely having a lifestyle that I'm not. Like I'm I find it very fascinating. I find it super interesting to interact with you like this, and to have an insight in the life you're living, and to yeah, man, I'm speechless. Like I just I receive you, and I try to put myself into your position, but it's hard for my mind to grasp, I must say, because it's so out there, like from where I'm at, to like the challenges of sending $1 million. I mean, who am I dealing here, Bella? Like, how did you come in here and found me, and how did you like come up to this? Like, I thank you so much for coming in and sharing all of this. I wish for you to really find strong and healthy relationships in your life, like real honest connections that are heart to heart, that is not interfered with the money you have. I wish for you to find spaces where you can be in your full expression, regardless of any money. That they don't portray the life that you are living, like that you are in a space of just pure expression of your own creativity, love, and light. And from that space, I wish for you to find those real connections, because I know they're out there. There's so many people also in the world that are looking for real human heart-to-heart connections, and not just for money. And that's I wish for you to find that. I saw you being in a space of okay. No, my only real connection is my boyfriend. He actually refuses to let me pay for things. Well, I'm happy for you that you are having a significant other in your life that you can share life with. That is beautiful. And so much love. Beautiful that you are sharing your life with another. But I do want to share that I saw that you are dancing in an ecstatic dance. Yes. You're just going into a space where like stories and histories are just out of the door. It's just you, your body, music hits play, and you start moving. You start grooving to the music and sweeping around across the floor. You dance and express yourself. You can just be internally to find that beautiful harmony inside, or you can open up and start interacting with the people around. It's a beautiful medicine to be on the dance floor. So perhaps this is a place where you can explore more of who you are and how to release some of the things that is going on inside of you. Because movement in itself is medicine. Because when you're dealing with a lot of things that is turmoil in the head, like moving the body is really essential. Like the flow of energy just gets transmuted throughout the whole body, and it can be expressed in so many ways. And to meet on the dance floor with another, there's no stories, there's just body to body, and you can feel each other, like to really connect on a energetic level, perhaps even physical, if and when it feels comfortable to do that. Then from that space it can be more of a real connection start being established, instead of in another social gathering somewhere where people already know where you come from. So you also said that you and your boyfriend makes music together. We have a few songs together put out. Awesome. Now I want to hear that. I guess I can find that on your channel as well. We are going for another of this Bloody Bands. And hi to life, back to life, back to reality. Hi, back to reality. Back to life, back to reality. Let's see. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is amazing, amazing. Yes. We are back with the Bloody Bands in order to... I want to react to another one. And I see you're doing some gaming here. But this is not what I'm going to look at right now. Because I want to hear one of the songs that is done together with your boyfriend. And hear your songs together. But I haven't found any feature yet. Heels, backpack, high life, unstable, pull up. My favorite with him is from a Broken album. It's called Medicine. All right. I'm gonna go into your music, and I see Broken. That's first. I'm gonna pause because, here, Medicine with Bambaroni. Yeah, all right. Gonna do that.
Baby, I'ma need a Tylenol right now. Got a demon on my side, he won't pipe down. Now I don't know who I'm listening to. If it's all in my head, I'll be on the news. Cause I'm so sick. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. killed, baby, it's a murder. Homegrown thrillers, baby, you're unheard of. Pull that trigger, something that I'm searching. I need Tylenol, my head is hurting.
I can't stand what you're saying to me. There's a lot of fucking ways that you lie, you're deceiving. Gun in my hand, what I need. Watch me pull the fucking trigger, watch me die while I bleed. And you're a part of me that I swear I can't let it go. Hey, I've been gone way too long, I swear I love you so. Come with me, I'll show you what you wanna see. Fuck with me, it's a whole new reality. You're so mad, I can talk, I just grit my teeth. I can't be what you want me. I caught a headache, I need Tylenol right now. Such a headache, I need Tylenol right now. Right now, I need Tylenol right now. I got a headache, I need Tylenol right now.
Tylenol right now. I got a demon on my side, he won't pipe down. Now I don't know who I'm listening to. If it's all in my head, I'll be on the news, cause I'm so sick. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. I need medicine, baby. Hey, some mama need a Tylenol right now. I got a demon on my side, he won't pipe down. Now I don't know who I'm listening to. If it's all in my head, I'll be on the news, cause I'm so sick. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine. I need medicine, baby, I need medicine.
Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Yes. Wow. Cool. I love the sound. I love how the way you interweave each other into it. Like I love your voice. It's have this really like what do you call it? Like a raspy. It's a raspy word. Like raspy, like almost like nice, smooth and flow. And he comes in also with a little bit more lower volume, but also with this ease in it, and it seems like you both are quite like relaxed in the way that you express yourself, and that is quite inspiring and also great to hear. I think you're again with the feel your pain there, the struggle of finding like some sort of remedy for what's going on inside, like the medicine. Tylenol, yeah. No, I was thinking throughout the whole song, you said like medicine, like the only medicine is love in my world, like I was using for longer periods of my life, and I found it very hard to get out of that addictive behavior. I was using to escape, using to cope with my suppressed emotions, unexpressed emotions, all the darkness, all the emptiness I was feeling inside. I was just using in order to try to escape from all of that. And it worked for a while until it didn't. Like it didn't work anymore. And I had to find another outlet. And it was a long way. And I still, to this day, is very well aware about my addictive behaviors. And it can still pop up every now and then when I feel bad or something is happening in life that just takes me off guard. Then it gets extra tempting to start escaping again and use substances of some sorts to just not deal and cope with whatever is going on, not take responsibility for what is happening to me. Take responsibilities for the feelings that I'm feeling. Just relying on something to soothe all of that, something to numb the pain, something to be there as a scapegoat, something to lean on, and not facing it myself and taking charge of all of that. I feel that pain. I feel that struggle. I've been there, and I really hope that you will find a way out of those out of those times. Because substances perhaps can it's a little bit similar like to money, what you described, that they can buy you joy for a small brief period, but it's not giving you long lasting happiness inside. Same with the substances. They can soothe the pain for a little bit, but it comes crashing down and comes perhaps even harder when it's flushed out of the system. You have to face it again, and sooner or later you'll have to, even if it's on your deathbed. But sooner or later you will have to face all of that. So you started to OD, like be weekly. It got to a point I had to have a shelf just for Narcan because the drugs were not working. So I would take way more than my body could. Oh my gosh. Wow, sister. Oh, yeah. Bella, man. Bella, woman. Bella. I wish there could be any way for me to say the right things or just sprinkle some magic dust into the place where you're at, and that everything will just disappear. But I know that there's no like magic just puffing off the finger, that everything will just disappear like that. That's not really how life works, is it? I just want to express that I feel you. I'm with you. We are sharing this moment together, and I just wish the best for you. That's it. That's that. You will remember the love inside of you. You honor yourself, honor your body, honor your beauty, and really take care of it in the best way that you can. Yeah. Because the world deserves you, the world deserves this music. It's on me, my purest, like happy. I don't know, it shows a different side of me. So you're having some fun as well, huh? That makes me happy to hear. Purist, like happy. I like that. So let's see. I want to see you in a happy state for sure. Do I go into bloody games, perhaps? Yeah. And well, is it just you playing? Yeah. Love. Oh, here, short, perfect. I'll do that. We'll see what's going on there. Okay. I don't know, it makes me smile. It does. But I don't even know what I was just looking at there. I know it's Fortnite, but I don't think I found that. Okay, thank you. It made me laugh. I don't know why actually, but I guess it made you happy when making it. I'm typing into that. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Okay, and now you. Oh, oh, look here. It's even on my first. Like I can react and respond, you know. Yeah, lovely. Because that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna give just a small quick break. Ooh la la. Okay, I'm back. We have another comment. Like all this gaming video is real short. It's like a little under 2 minutes. Yeah, just because I love you so much and that you are here sharing your energy and time together with me. I'm definitely gonna give it a go. No, not the. Okay, on the channel. Was this like? Okay, probably in on your games channel. So like here, shorts. Oh, let's only that one. I only see 7 videos and perhaps it's on your other channel, this one. I don't see a short one, you know. First one on the playlist. Average Fortnite experience. Okay.
Anna was Miss.
What's your fucking name?
Oh God.
Pull up in the H1 with my day ones. Now's the time to say something. If you wanna say something, swing 'em on and make it face long.
Oh, whoa.
Come here, Nick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nick.
I need ammo. Wait, come here. Let me touch his butt. Stop moving. Stop moving. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up.
What happened to my wall ring?
You dig.
Oh shit.
You fucking whore.
Are we done?
God damn it. Help me. Help me,
They
goddamn
got
it.
him.
Oh, goddamn it.
It's
There's a
over.
trap right here.
What?
Trap right here.
It's
He gonna
over for
fucking
me.
kill me. He gonna fucking kill me. Damn it, Whoopi.
You gonna kill me? What you talking about? Talking about help me, goddammit. We're gonna save Matt, bro. Chill. Stop, bro.
I wanted to take a pic with him.
Dude.
Pink
I don't
lady.
even think Matt knows what a bad
Pink
day
ladies
is, bro.
are crunchy.
Somebody let him know what a bad day is.
Oh, they know what a bad day.
Oh.
Oh, they know what a bad day.
Oh my god.
What the?
I don't know what a good day is.
You just chewed on them words.
The hell is you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
I speak clear as water. I speak clear as day, boy.
Go do that to your man.
You really PMO. Hawk 2.
Oh my god.
Gonna rock it right, Nick?
You have a rocket
Yeah, I'll
launcher?
rock it right. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Have fun, Nick. I'm not getting off this hoe.
Damn, Rocky, you can breathe, girl.
Nick.
It's Rocky girl, you can braid, girl. It's Rocky girl, you can braid, girl.
I don't laugh.
Wow. Okay. I'm a little bit speechless at the moment. I must say, for me personally, I prefer new music. That touches something soul-like in me, some emotion. This it's joyful, it's fun, and it gave me a smile, but I don't really get it. I don't really. It's just it's interesting though to have just watched that, whatever that was. Just short glimpses of good time on your Fortnite experience. So thank you. I actually got drawn into because I saw that no, I know this guy Ren, and I saw that he popped up with a new video. I don't know too much about this man. I know this song that he released, "Hi, my name is Ren" or something like that. And that one is pure art. It's something else that is strong. And I also remember a song that my stepdaughter introduced, like a duet of him singing together with another woman. I don't remember the name of it, but that also is very beautiful. So he has something special that I really much love. So I'm excited to listen to this one, First Take, and let's see what happens.
Lady love to change the night of falling down by the Mississippi shore. And for you my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I
first love his guitar playing stuff. He's just doing something very nice and peculiar with that. So let's see. And it just got in that he apparently has some Lyme disease, which I didn't know. So much kudos to the guy for also using art as a way of expressing himself. So the acoustic guitar, Vincent Tail, self-trading, stumbling on in the streets. Up for no good. Ay. Okay. Steals the guitar, and it's about to go down.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
What's that? Just being a drunk asshole.
Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent, getting wasted.
I mean, I like that, but like, yeah, wasted, but I wasted all my youth. Like, getting wasted is my truth. Like, yeah, some nice like scheme.
Dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent, getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut, it's throwing up upon these papers. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. My reign like Genghis Khan, soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm, I'm the victim of the victimless, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh my. No, it did not. Oh, Ren. Your life is messed up. What are you doing, Ren? You know, really get a hold of it. So I can't let it. Oh, this drunken shit is just tearing people apart. It's just that's the most messiest thing, you know. If you're still there, bloody like, all sorts of substances that you can use. It's just alcohol is one of the worst. It's totally puts you in a different state of being. It's just they call it the spirit for a reason. You know? Horrible. Horrible. I've been there in the gutter so many times, just thrown up and feeling miserable, like waking up in odd places and not remembering the yesterday, hitting my head, and it's just like, oh, horrible. Alcohol. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like that. I'm so much drawn to more natural stuff nowadays. Oh, doesn't seem like natural. Natural. I want the growing organic stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. See how he gets out of this rut. Because just stab the guy with a broken glass bottle. The fuck, man? Vincent Stale. Ugh.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in our mind. Vincent was
Dang, that's wrong.
shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cut to omit him, hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for the dollar. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood there 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
What? In for trouble now. In for trouble. Wow. Director of photography Samuel Perry fell well. Big up to that man because portrayed it quite beautifully in that video, capturing the drunken state. And how he just crazed out and stabbed the guy with a broken bottle. It just turned into this. Oof. And then it comes with this soul ripping truth, which is piercing through, and it's. Wow. It's just, I'm amazed. Big up, Ren. Beautiful that you are gifting the world with your art and doing it in such a beautiful way. Operators. Yeah, also, yeah, operators. Music and games. Fantastic job. So I have more tales coming up. Cool. That does it for Ren. Wow. Incredible how he does it. Jesus. Okay, just to touch a little bit on the emotional aspects. Like I get like drawn into the stories when my jaw drops, and I'm amazed when it just comes with that zzz, like hard hitting truths of some sort, you know. Yeah. Amazing. You are fantastic and gorgeous and wonderful. Yeah. You can't like me. I do it for. I missed a few comments here. So, music, kind of like me. I do it for my skits. He does it for his line disease. Yes. That's why all of his music vids are one takes, because after recording the vid, he is sick. So he does it in one take. Yeah. Organic is better. Always organic. Well, only non-organic thing I take if I keep it 100% is Molly. But just because it's not like that bad, it just makes you feel good, like super, super good. Yeah, I agree to a point. Like, if you're still here and care to listen, because now you're touching upon different medicines. And I see MDMA to be used in therapeutic sessions as a great way to put like a highway between your emotional state up to the brain. You can start to rationalize your emotions, and also you get this rush of serotonin and dopamine, and you can activate this, yeah, nice hormones, you know, the good feelings that you just shoving your system. Yeah. So love that every now and then. But it is also very important that it is done with caution, because it does put an unnatural flood to the system when it comes to those dopamine and serotonin hits. So afterwards, I feel like depleted, and it's very important to take real care, because the downer afterwards, it can be quite horrendous in my experience. And especially I've had festival experiences where we did like Molly for days in the end, and it just depletes all the depots. There's like nothing left to even get any of the juice. So then it just takes on a long recovery time, and it takes a lot of responsibility to really take care of your body afterward, because it's a strong one that really does something to the system that is not healthy on all the levels. And so I like organic as well. It is something that is alive, and it actually nourishes your system, when, of course, done in moderation. Like everything should be done in moderation. Being a bore-ass Viking up here in the north, saying that when you have all of these beautiful, strong mushrooms in the forest that are just amazing. Like, I bow to the holy mushroom. It's the one and only that is guiding us all. Like all the mycelium network that is moving through us at all time, highlighting us and guiding and supporting us in all its different ways. Wow, I just bow to that. Definitely, you know. And well, plenty to say about that subject, and I can definitely go into that at another time as well. There's so much to unroll and unfold there, but I don't want it to be just that. I want it to be all of it. And, you know, coming out of all of that, and being sick of it, now I feel like those stuff doesn't do the trick anymore. I can sense that it's artificial. It's not me. It's an addition and something that I take from the outside in order to feel something inside. Then it feels like it's not real, it's not sustainable in a way. It's just added on to the experience of what I'm having. So from now on, I love to really look for the source, and go deep within in order to find that rejuvenating and soothing source of peace and calm in the stillness. Right there can turn on the activation of just blissful living in itself. Like, because you are a blissful being. Just by being here on earth, you are meant to be joyful and ecstatic. And of course, everything is just dancing and ever changing, and it's nothing lasts forever. It's always going to be ups and downs. And it's how we deal with it. It's how we witness it and how we are taking care of ourselves when those ups and downs are coming. And how not to attach too much to those experiences, right? That's the thing. Because when I infuse something in my system, I can get very drawn into that experience to get a holy moment and thinking that that is the solution. Like that is the thing that will save me from living in this body. But the saving won't come from outside. It's always gonna be coming from inside. Like that's the place where I have to start. I always have to start with what's within. Nothing really lasts than ourselves. That's the only thing that we have our whole life, ourself, from birth to death. Everything else just comes and goes, and nothing really lasts. So the relationship to ourselves, that's the main thing that we should be prioritizing, focusing on, to make sure that we are our own best friend, because that's a hard task to manage. It's to master oneself and to feel at peace with yourself and be in love with yourself. Wow, huge. And if that is done properly, the cup of love will just fill up from inside, and then it will overflow, and then you can start give from that overflow of love, and everything will just ripple out into your surroundings, into your relationship, into your work, into everything you do, because it's done from a cup that is already filled from self-love and self-expression, like self-care, because you're your best friend. You are dealing with life in the best way that you can, and everyone are doing the best. Like, I try to remind myself of that, even when I meet people that are triggering me and they are challenging me, they are perhaps even upfront rude, they are mistreating my energy, they are overstepping my boundaries. I try to remember even then that these people are either just ignorant, arrogant, they don't know better. It's not their fault. It's just that they haven't understand yet that what they are giving out is also hitting them back. So for me, it has become very important to start recognizing who I am and start putting up boundaries for myself and up against those forces that tries to hijack my energy. And it's not even that they try to hijack it. It's like more me allowing my energy to be given away to them. Because if I'm aware and take care of my own energy, my own self, and all of that, then the interaction with others can become more sincere. I can be clear about with what I want to have in my life. What do I want to invite in? Who do I want to dance with? Who do I want to exchange some energy with? How intimate do I want to get with this person? Is this someone that I feel safe with? Or is this someone that just triggers the shit on me. Like perhaps this isn't the moment for us to get real intimate. But in order to get to that state, we also first have to find our own calm, regulated self. And to find that regulated self within our being can be a challenging journey, especially if we've been off track for a long time. But the work has to be done if we want to transcend this life on this earth. And if we want to come to union, the work has to start with ourselves, with our own being. And that can be done in many, many ways. Like there's no one solution fixes it all, or one magic thing that's right for everyone. Everyone are unique in their expression here on earth, so it's up to each and every one of us to find the outlet or the inlet to soothe our soul, soothe our being here on earth, and regulate ourselves and find our way back to joy and peace and serenity, tranquility, mastery. I had one more thing. Yeah, I saw another thing that I wanted to react to. If I saw correctly, perhaps not. Oh. Okay, I'll take that back. That's not happening. Do you know what schizophrenia is like, or like have heard what it's like? Well, I haven't talked to a person like face to face with someone who has schizophrenia. I read a little bit about it, but perhaps wait a little to make any sort of idea or understanding of what it actually is. I'm also very influenced by culture and how media and movies are portraying schizophrenia. How it's just two voices coming in the head, talking or more, talking and telling you to do stuff, and constantly having conversations within yourself, perhaps even have different personas, and they can take over your being, so that one day or like from one moment to the next you are expressing that persona, and then the other persona takes over, and perhaps you even lost recollection of what the other persona was doing, and you are in this back and forth split, so to say, in between what is happening. I think that's like the rawest form of my idea of what it's like. I don't know if that is a fair description of the split personality, not schizophrenia. Okay. So perhaps I misconfused that split personality, schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is also very closely linked to paranoia, isn't it? Okay, I'll do the definition to yeah, kind of. Okay. the schizophrenia. The first, like, Google little depiction. The schizophrenia is a serious mental illness that affects how a person thinks, feels, and behaves. People with schizophrenia may seem as though they have lost touch with reality, which can be distressing for them and for their family and friends. Okay, yeah, okay, then I'm confused with split personality, and wow, okay, perhaps I'm schizophrenic. No, perhaps I'm totally delusional of what's going on in reality and life. Sometimes it feels like that, yeah. A serious mental condition of a type involving a breakdown in the relation between thought, emotion, and behavior, leading to faulty perception, inappropriate actions and feelings, withdrawal from reality and personal relationships into fantasy and delusion, and a sense of mental fragmentation. Yeah. Yeah. And read what you're here saying. Like, to be honest, and schizophrenia can be wildly different. Like, if it's trauma based or if you're born with it. So here we are touching on something also interesting, which is perhaps a bit touchy and like fragile from where you're at. I'm not sure, but for me to read that, and it kind of is not resonating with my own truth of that someone are just born with something. Perhaps can be true. I'm not sure. Like, I see things from an energetic point of view, or like from a spiritual point of view, that you're an energetic being entering this earth realm in a human form, and you are faced with the difficulties of human experiences in different ways. Some people face like difficulties in a very hard or very challenging for that being, and it becomes a trauma, and the trauma can happen at a very early age, even inside the womb. Can enter and perhaps got hit, perhaps he got wrong position, tangled in the schizophrenia. Since I was born with it, can't be treated. My mom had a large intake of chromium when I was in the womb, causing my brain to develop the schizophrenia. There you have it. There you have it. Like, your body and brain was affected already in the womb by your mom taking medicines. So, like, on a physical level, you are always going to be affected by that. That traumatic experience happened already in the womb. So you were born with it. Yes, of course. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. But I also seen a lot of miraculous healing taking place, like changes in the like cellular structural level, like light being infused in those areas, like new pathways of neurological highways is lighting up when certain, sometimes medicines or meditations or nature bathing, truly touching upon the stillness within, and also getting in deep touch with the water and flow of the moment. Like, a lot of things can just spark up and be treated and heal, even though we are born with stuff. So there's always possibilities for great wonders in this world. I think we often forget that like We come from this energetic state of being, and that is our true nature. The physical form is just an expression of what have happened to us, and it's possible to change our internal state and remember the true essence of joy, love, compassion, and that spark will also then be reflected in our physicality. But yeah, definitely. But schizophrenia is something you don't want to be silent with. It will trigger a hallucination. That's, yeah, that makes absolutely sense. And I'm practicing a lot of the authentic relating principles, and one of them is to reveal your experience, which is essential for building connection and sharing with your surroundings what is going on inside. That I'll share all of the 5 of them, because the first one is welcome everything. Like something happens outside, you meet someone, you welcome that. And then second one is you assume nothing, because whatever happens outside or whatever arises in you, some sensations or something is popping up, it's so easy for the mind to start making up stories about what it means, what that is, what qualities, what is this all about. So try not to assume anything. And then third one, we reveal our experience. We reveal what's going on. Like, oh, I have this crazy thought now that I want to run away, or like I'm starting to drift off into fancy and just I'm having a hard time focusing here, or I'm just experiencing very much big of a paranoia right now, and I feel like I don't want to interact with you, or like I have a very skepticism about you right now, or something, that you reveal it. But it's very important that you weave in the fourth principle into this, which is owning your experience, because it's very easy to start blaming and putting your experience onto others, like it's other people's fault for how you're feeling or experiencing inside. So it's very important that you own your experience, so that whatever is happening inside, that's your experience. That is how you are experiencing life right now. And revealing and owning it, they are weaving it in. It's mastery at this, and you're golden, The fifth and final one is to honor yourself and others. We talked about this already, like the self-love and being in peace and love with yourself, but also to honor others. Like be forgiving when someone does something that is not soothing for your soul, because they act out of ignorance or whatever. Also honor them by giving grace, thanks, just for them sharing the energy with you. That's a gift in itself. Like for all of the things that you have been sharing here with me today, huge gifts, and I honor you big time, very much. Like having this interaction with you today has sparked an aliveness within me that is so, like, essentially it's important for my journey, and I'm not sure how much you understand that, it's hard to explain a schiz hallucination other than like a scary if movie happening, like you see it, like you will see shit trying to hurt you, and you can even feel it hurt, like getting your limbs ripped off by a 12-foot tall shadow figure and feeling each piece of flesh and bone snap off. That sounds intense. That sounds very intense, yeah. Very much. And sounds very intense and horrible and scary. Very scary. It reminds me of the moment when I woke up a few years ago. I woke up paralyzed in bed and I couldn't move. And I know about this sleep paralysis. And I came first. I woke up in the dream, but I went into a portal within the dream. So I woke up in the body, but the body didn't wake up. So I was just laying there. And then I saw this shadow being just coming close to me, closer and closer to bed. And I felt terrified. I was like, what are you doing here? And I wanted to move, but I couldn't. It was just freaky as hell. And when he got close, I felt like I wanted to, like, there's anger rising in me, and I used all of my strength and effort that I could to just grab this being, this shadow being. And I just, as soon as I managed to grab him, he just flew into my whole body, and just something just cracked open in my back. It's just like, and I'm like, oh, whoa. And I woke up, and then I could move. And I woke up for real. And I was like, wow, what the hell happened? And I saw that this being that I was kind of terrified, he or she like actually helped me open up something. And it's yeah, it opened up something in me, and then more of life force energy were able to flow through me. Like when I read Jadarian, like sleep paralyzed demons, it's like I see there's like dark forces and light forces within the universe, and as soon as we start to label them as angels or demons, it becomes easy to transform that, translate it into good or bad. And as soon as we start doing that, we are starting to put our concepts and ideas to what they actually are, and we are starting to fuse fear up towards that. Like we start to distinguish, like, what is this, good or bad? Like, no or not. So I'm cautious with labeling things as good or bad, because everything is just an experience. And I try again, welcome everything. And even if it's unpleasant for a moment, I do have a trust for the greater knowing of it all, that this will pass through. And after this, more life can flow through, more love, because love is the overruling force of everything. And even in these times, I mean, I bought this painting when I was at a very dark and low place, and I were experiencing some troublesome shit. And this is how I felt when I've been diving deep down into the underworld and facing these entities that is just spiraling through, snakes and entities that are like ripping my body apart and like twisting it open, and exploring all of my parts and opening up my jaw and exploding my eyes. And it's like, oh. And when I allow all of that, everything is just consciousness and life trying to evolve and be experienced to the fullest. So even the so-called demons are there for a reason. And if I don't resist it, I don't fight it, I allow it, then I can transform it. And I can say also to the universe, I can have the conversation with life itself, that what I want to have, what I want to invite in. And that is then something that I radiate out, and it'll also radiate back, because it's it's an ongoing conversation, dialogue between you and the universe. You are the universe. Everything is happening inside. Like these trees that we're looking at is you. We are the same roots that go down in the forest there, and the mycelium is then sprinkled up through this. We are one organism. You and I are the same, eye and eye. To be honest, I don't think demons are bad. I'm Catholic. I think you need bad to balance the good to balance the bad. It's a complicated balance. One should not be stronger than the other. Yeah, it's a constant dance of life, huh? Like this going in and out of expanding, attract, contraction, inhalation, exhalation, the yin and yang. That's the ultimate forces of it all. But I don't really want to label it as good or bad either. It's like nothing is better than the other. It's all just universal, and it's happening. That's my take on it. But anyways. You know, Bella, Bloody Band's music. Thank you. I'm gonna start weaving off for today's broadcast, and really, I for a last little piece, I would just want to acknowledge this beautiful space that we created together. Thank you to Grace and Lord and all the beautiful spirits out there supporting us on our journey, on our life. To all the love, compassion, and joy that is there in the world. Let it rain down in all its forms. Thank you for today. Much blessings along your braid, Bella, and I wish for you to have not just today a glorious one, but all week, all weekend, all next month, all this August, the rest of the year. Now it's just new day of your new life. So thank you for being a part of this, and I hope to see you again. And whenever it's happening, I'm gonna tune in and continue to weave in the flow of expression, and I will see you on the other side. You know, take care. Wish you all the best.